first of all, I'm going to teach you holographic breathing. This is what we're going to use to go on the journey. This is something a form of breathing I've discovered myself. I've used it to cure myself of Lyme's disease. It's starting to become more popular. People come and learn. There's lots of people here who come and learn with me regularly. And it's fantastic for our being to travel through our bodies, through our anatomy, through our energies. So it's great for traveling within ourselves, but we can also use it for traveling outside of ourselves, through the earth, or to the sun, or to the stars, wherever we want to go, really. So I'm going to teach that first, and then we're off to the center of the earth. I'm sure someone made a movie of this somewhere along the line. So okay, now in holographic breathing, there is a very gentle motion of the jaw. On the in-breath, the jaw is very gently opening. On the out-breath, the jaw is very gently closing. Along with that, the lips are closed all of the time, and the tongue is on the roof all of the time, of the roof of the mouth all of the time. Now, new people generally can't just do that straight away. We're going to go through some exercises to learn that. But as I'm not there to see exactly what you're doing, I'm just going to say one of the pitfalls that can happen. Even though when I'm describing it, I say the lips are closed and the tongue is on the roof of the mouth. On the in-breath, the jaw gently opens, and on the out-breath, the jaw gently closes. Quite often when people are learning it and they come to open the jaw, people think they have to open the lips. Think, oh, Martin said that differently at the beginning, but actually what he must mean is that when we open the jaw, we're opening our lips at the same time. But actually no, as the jaw opens, the lips stay closed and the tongue stays on the roof of the mouth. I'm just going to demonstrate it so you can see that it's very subtle. Now once this gets going, it just becomes totally natural. It's as if you don't even know it's happening. It just becomes very natural. But learning it, you have to go through some exercise. I'm just going to demonstrate it for a few breaths so you can see it is subtle and that the lips aren't opening and closing. So I'll just drop into that for just a little while. So when doing this, when breathing in this way, at least for me, it takes me into a very deep state of consciousness and meditation almost instantly. It's very light, it's very meditative and energy based, so it's not an exercise, it's not a heavy breathing, it's very relaxed, and you just let it go naturally in its own way. So we're going to start learning that now. This is going to take about 10 minutes, so it's good if you're learning this for the first time to be seated rather than lying down, because if you're lying down it is incredibly relaxing. It's really easy just to go to sleep. So for the new people, just for this bit, as we're learning the holographic breathing, it's great just to remain seated and to follow the instructions. It's, if once you're doing it, it's just natural and you can do what you wish with it. But in this first one, it is important to follow along behind the instructions. At a certain point, it just releases and happens on itself. But up to that point, we want to get all the little bits in place. So we're going to start with that now. So closing your eyes. For the people who already know holographic breathing, just dropping into holographic breathing. And for people who don't know holographic breathing, just breathing gently. And we're going to start off by bringing in some resources and sending a smile, sending some energy to the earth, and allow the earth to say hello back. Allow yourself to receive from the earth, and notice what that feels like through your body and through your energies. And then sending a smile, sending some energy to the higher self. And allow the higher self to say hello back. Allow yourself to communicate with the higher self both ways. Notice what that feels like through your body and through your energies. And breathe. Let your spine relax, let your cranium relax, and breathe. And now we're going to go through some exercises to start the holographic breathing. So the breath is through the nose all of the time. And the lips are relaxed and closed all of the time. And the tongue is on the roof of the mouth. It's the upper surface of the tongue. It's not the tip of the tongue, it's the upper surface of the tongue is on the roof of the mouth. And as much as feels comfortable, maybe half an inch, maybe a whole inch, maybe the whole tongue is on the whole roof of the mouth, but whatever feels most comfortable, you're gently breathing through the nose, your lips are relaxed and closed, and your tongue is relaxed and nestling on the roof of the mouth. Relax the back of the neck, relax the back of the head. And now just a small motion of the jaw, about half a finger width. It's not a big motion. Just start moving the jaw up and down. This is a bit like chewing. When we're eating, we keep our lips closed and the jaw can go up and down. So just moving the jaw up and down, notice that you can do that, and you can still have the lips relaxed and closed and the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Now slow that down, so it's just a very slow motion of the jaw. And now connect that to the breath as the jaw is very gently opening, the breath is coming in through the nose. And as the jaw is gently closing, the breath is coming out through the nose. So the jaw opens. It's like a little bellows. It draws the breath in through the nose. And as the jaw closes, it lets the breath out through the nose. It's just a small, gentle motion of the jaw. And relax the back of the neck. Relax the back of the head. And notice you can keep your lips closed all of the time, and you can keep your tongue on the roof of the mouth all of the time. And now we're going to change the emphasis. Rather than the jaw moving first, we're going to bring the emphasis to the breath. So as the breath is arriving through the nose, the jaw gently opens. And as the breath is gently leaving through the nose, the jaw gently closes. Notice how everything changes. Everything gets softer, everything becomes more meditative as you bring your awareness to the breath and the jaw follows. Breathing in, the jaw relaxes open. Breathing out, the jaw relaxes closed. Very gentle, very soft. May start feeling as if you already know how to do this. It's already naturally plumbed into your body. It's part of your DNA. As the breath comes in through the nose, the jaw relaxes open. As the breath comes out through the nose, the jaw relaxes closed. As the teeth come together, they just gently touch or float together. There's no pressure, or they just don't quite touch. The breath comes in through the nose, the jaw gently relaxes open. The breath comes out through the nose, the jaw relaxes closed. The teeth just gently touching or not touching at all. And then bringing that into your body. As the chest opens, as you're breathing in and the chest is opening, as the chest is opening, the jaw gently opens. As the chest is closing, the jaw gently closes. And be aware the lips stay relaxed and closed all of the time. The tongue stays on the roof of the mouth all of the time. As the abdomen opens, the jaw gently opens with it. As the abdomen closes, the jaw gently closes with the abdomen. The tongue stays relaxed and on the roof of the mouth all of the time. The lips stay closed all of the time. Breathing in, the whole torso is opening and the jaw just follows along. Breathing out, the whole torso is closing and the jaw just gently follows along with the movement. It becomes part and parcel of the movement of the breath. Notice in a very subtle way your whole face, your whole cranium, your whole brain has started to breathe with the rest of your body. Breathing in, the jaw is relaxing open and your whole body is relaxing open. Breathing out, your whole body is closing and the jaw is closing. Being aware of the face, the cranium, the brain, you may start noticing some energy moving in your spine as all the different energy meridians start connecting. Breathing in, it all opens. Breathing out, it all closes. The whole of your body, every cell, opening on the in-breath and the jaw gently following, closing on the out-breath and the jaw gently following. Let your spine release. Let your cranium release. Allow yourself to connect with the earth and allow yourself to connect with the heavens, relaxing the back of the neck, relaxing the back of your head. Let everything go. Let everything breathe and relax. It should become very gentle, very natural. And when you feel ready, just slowly allowing yourselves to come back. So we're going to start on this journey to the center of the earth. If at any time in this journey you feel uncomfortable, if you're traveling in the earth and it doesn't feel quite right or you don't feel comfortable, just come back to your body and just do it from your body. Just stay very much in your body and feel those energies happening in the body, because the only way we can travel in the earth is by experiencing it, the same thing, in our bodies. So even though we're traveling or imagining or visioning traveling in the earth, we're sensing it in our bodies. So if any time you wish to come back, you can. With the holographic breathing, the new people, I know when you first learn holographic breathing, it's easy to think you're doing it wrong or forget what you're doing, or that it's hard to do the journey and the holographic breathing. But I'll just quickly say the things again. The lips are closed, the tongue is on the roof of the mouth, the in-breath, the jaw is opening, the out-breath, the jaw is closing. And if you forget that, it's as your body opens, the jaw opens. As your body closes, the jaw closes. So if you start thinking you're doing it the wrong way round, as your chest is opening, the jaw is opening. As your chest is closing, the jaw is closing. The only thing you have to remember along with that is that the lips stay relaxed and closed, and the tongue stays on the roof of the mouth. So we're now going to start on our journey to the center of the earth. So closing your eyes, and dropping into the holographic breathing. The eyes are closed, you're relaxed, the tongue is on the roof of the mouth, lips are closed, gently breathing with the holographic breathing, and feeling the earth below you. Now, if you're in a flat and above the ground, just imagine the ground coming up to you and saying hello to the earth, and asking her permission to drop down into her body, asking her permission that you can do that. You may feel the earth melting below you. And gently, with the holographic breathing, dropping down into the earth. Now you may be dropping down into the earth, or you may feel the earth rising up around you. Now I just want to do one thing before I want to just lock the group so nobody else can arrive at this time. I've got no idea how to do it anymore. It's gone. Alright, we're not doing that. I'll just carry on. Normally I can do that. So just dropping down into the earth, or let the earth rise up around you. Notice what that feels like. It may feel cool. You may feel your energies releasing into the earth. You may feel the energies of the earth releasing into you. There's normally a cool, relaxing quality as you drop down into the earth. It's not as busy as the surface. And letting yourself drop further into the earth, gently breathing with the holographic breathing. The holographic breathing is what is guiding you. Notice what it feels like. Just keep letting yourself drop deeper and deeper into the earth. It may relate to your bones, may relate to your lower organs. It may have a cool feel to it. Gently breathing with the holographic breathing, dropping deeper into the earth. Maybe 100 meters under the earth. Allow yourself to heal, and allow yourself to become used to the earth. Allow yourself to heal. And then just keep dropping and dropping. Notice the deeper you go, the more pristine it comes. You may come across crystals or rivers or rocks, but notice it's spacious. There's a spaciousness around you, and this area of the earth relates a lot to our bones. It relates a lot to the deeper organs and energies. Relax the back of your neck, relax the back of your head. It's very physical. And dropping down maybe half a mile into the earth. Gently breathing with the holographic breathing. The holographic breathing is your little spaceship that you're traveling in. And all the time noticing what it feels like in your body. Maybe a mile down into the earth. Relax your neck. Relax your head. Relax your whole body. Let your body heal. Let the earth heal. Time to connect back to Mother Earth. Very strongly connects to the bones as we move through the earth's crust. Maybe 2 miles down, deeper and deeper. Notice it's becoming quieter, more pristine, more intimate, the deeper you go. Gently breathing, gently connecting with the earth. Maybe 3 miles down into the earth. Come across different terrain, different energies, different qualities, and breathe. Let that energy travel through your spine and through your head. You may feel that deeper, darker energy releasing through your spine, through your neck, through your head, and to the higher self. This is how the lower energies in you connects to the higher energies. Let the bones connect to the higher energies through the kundalini in the spine. Dropping down 4 or 5 miles into the earth, allow yourself to heal. Allow everything to balance between you and Mother Earth. You may feel it deep into your pelvis. Maybe 8 or 9 miles down into the earth, it's a lot warmer. A lot of minerals. Allow that coolness, allow that strength, the earth's crust to hit on your immune system. This is really good for your immune system. You may, for the women, you may also feel this in the vagina, and the men may also feel it in the penis. Those are the earth contact for that circuit. Allow the energies to move through you. It's getting much hotter, 10 or 11 miles down into the Earth's crust. It's getting very warm, starting to get a bit fluid, and it starts melting around you, and you drop through the Earth's crust down into the magma. Remember the holographic breathing. Let that warm energy flow through your whole body. It connects to the genitalia, it connects to the ovaries and testes, uterus and prostate. Can heal those organs, that fire connection. You may feel it in the pubic bone as you drop down into the molten lava, and in your body it's the fire circuit. That go through your abdomen, the small intestines, the hara. As you drop down into the magma, notice the quality in the earth has changed. It's much more loving, sensuous. The womb of the earth heals your own womb. In the men, your prostate. Also for healing the ovaries and testes, hara. You may feel it coming up through your heart as you drop down into the womb of the earth, the fire of the earth. Feel that fire burning through your spine. Feel that fire burning through your bones, through your cranium, through your face. Let it burn through everything. The arms and the legs. As you drop deeper and deeper into the womb of the earth, healing yourself through and through the love of the earth. Remember the holographic breathing. Dropping deeper and deeper. Notice it may be building in intensity, it may be cleansing through your heart, through your face, through your head, through your throat. May get right into the thymus gland. This is perfect for healing your thymus gland. Communicating with the earth, communing with the earth as you drop deeper into her body. And you may feel start moving into more metals. It's moving from rock to metals, still molten, has a very different quality to it. So it's both, it's molten rock, molten metal, healing your body, and the metal will bring you up into your nervous system, your brain, higher energies as you drop down into this more central core of your body. Brings you into the face, the brain, the nervous system and the metals. And even though it's metal, it's clear around you, has a clarity to it. Notice you've moved from the red energies to a clearer energy. You drop into the earth, and the thorium, the first of the radioactive metals, is building. There's more of it around, and you start becoming aware of the thorium. Now obviously, if you were standing right next to it, may not be particularly good, but we're reaching it in an energetic way. You're becoming aware of the thorium. And what happens with thorium is it picks up a neutron, and the thorium changes from thorium 232 into uranium 233. So it changes from thorium into uranium 233, and this gets hit by another neutron and fissions. You feel it break, and this rush of energy, bright light, releases through you. Notice this opens your crown chakra. Your head connects to the higher energies. As it fissions, as that light goes off, opens the crown chakra. This fissioning is your connection in you to the higher self. So you're becoming more and more thorium. You watch it changing into uranium 233, and then it fissions, and you get this cleansing white light burning through your body. This is the energy from the supernova, from the star that is releasing in you, and it's connecting you to the stars, and it's opening your crown chakra, dropping deeper and deeper into the earth, the thorium turning into uranium, the uranium fissioning, and when it fissions, this wave of energy, this will heal anything. Let this energy burn through your bones, through your body, through your brain, through every part of you. Whatever part of you feel needs healing, let that energy just burn through it. This white light energy that comes from the supernova releases through you. This is great for the thyroid, it's great for the thymus gland. And as you drop deeper, you come to a bigger molecule. You come to uranium 235. This is a bigger molecule. And forgot the name of it. It gets hit by a whatever it's called, a neutron. It takes on a neutron, and it splits. The atom splits, boff, and this light blows through every cell of your body. Your crown chakra opens. You connect to the higher self. So in the shell of the earth, we connect to our bones and our body. In the magma, we connect to the heart and the fire energy. In the metals, we connect to the brain and nervous system. And in the radioactive metals, when they split, This energy burns through us. We connect to the stars. This energy is released from the stars. Connect to the higher self. The crown chakra opens. So as you drop deeper and deeper into the earth, you come to more uranium-235, gets hit by a neuron, and blam, breaks open. This energy, it burns through you. Let it heal the whole of you. Let it burn through every cell. Let it burn through every bone. Let it burn through your nervous system. And let it connect through the top of your head to the higher self. This is your connection. This star energy is your connection to the higher self. More and more dense uranium-235. Bigger energies, and you drop deeper, and you start coming to an even bigger element. It's uranium-238, it's bigger. This doesn't fission on its own. Notice the quality. You'll be able to know it inside. It's a bigger, heavier element. And as you come to it, you can feel its quality. It doesn't fission. It picks up a neuron or neutron, whatever it's called, and it becomes plutonium. Notice you already know the quality of plutonium. You're dropping down into the plutonium, and it fissions. You get this stronger light explode in you. So Pluto, immensely powerful, opens your crown chakra. Don't stop it, just let it blow through you, healing your spine, healing your energies, healing every part of you, and connecting to that incredible energy at the last part of that supernova. Remembering to do the holographic breathing. Remember to breathe, dropping deeper into the plutonium, allowing it to fission, and every time it fissions, it burns through every part of you, connects, or it is of the earth, and it connects to the higher self and the stars. Really let it heal through your brain. And that energy becomes brighter, more fissioning, more light, until as you move deeper into the earth, it does just become that energy, that bright, white energy is abundant all around, deeply, deeply healing. And you're coming closer to the very center of the earth. And that energy is all around, and gravity is balancing out. The very meditative, quiet, pristine place. And notice as you come into the very center of the earth, that white light starts to fade. As you come to the very center, it becomes darker, and it's as if the earth just starts breaking away as you come to the very, very central part. The earth breaks away, and there's a darkness and an emptiness of the void. You're no longer in the earth. There's this deep void, as if you're at the center of the universe, or the center of the galaxy, or deep space. It's a bit like you've gone through death or back through conception, and you're in creation, the place everything goes to die and everything is born out of. You are undone. You have let go of your life, and let go of your life and everything in it. You can let go of your karma here. Everything from every past life, you can let your karma go into the limitless, endless nothing. You can let your karma be absorbed into the nothingness of creation. And even though there's nothing there, it's incredibly healing nothing. Let that deep, dark energy move through you and purge and heal every part of you. It is an elixir of life. Allow that nothingness to take everything, to unburden yourself of everything. Notice it moves through your spine and your head. Breathe gently with the holographic breathing. Breathing gently. Allow everything to go, and you may start noticing that the nothingness is filling out. You may start getting stars showing up in the space as you move out from the void into deep space. More and more stars are showing up around you, and you are new born. You're like a baby in the womb of space, still as an energy, and you can feel that energy and starlight playing on your body as a universal baby in the womb of creation and the universe, and you understand and have a connection to the stars. The stars are alive. Each star is alive. And you are made of stardust. And you are made of the light at the center of a supernova. So you can connect with those stars, you can connect with those suns, you can let that energy of the stars form your energy body. You may have a sac of fluid around you, and feeling that energy playing up and down your spine, through your brain, and breathe with the holographic breathing. Let your neck relax, let the back of your head relax, Let your spine heal as you connect with the stars and you receive the information and love and healing from the stars. You've let everything go into death, and now you're receiving new life, new healing, new energy from the stars. They're healing your spine, they're healing your nervous system. Breathe in deep space with the stars. And after a while, there's this feeling that you want to be manifest. You want to have a body. And as that happens, you start feeling a warmth growing in your heart. And you can feel a certain connection from your heart to a planet, Earth. And you can feel this pull. And after a little bit, you arrive in the magma, the molten rock, in the earth, in the womb of the earth. Notice how it connects to your heart, maybe your uterus or prostate, maybe your ovaries or testes. As you arrive in the earth, and notice how you've become physical. You've moved from an energy playing in the stars to physical in the earth, and the fire is burning through you, and you are being fed by love. You are receiving all of the nutriments you need for your body and energies to grow. You are being fed love. You are the baby of the earth. The earth is your mother. You're being fed through umbilical cord and energetically from the earth. You are at home. You are forming in the earth. Allow your neck to relax. Allow your brain, your whole body to relax and grow. In the earth, and breathe. Remember the holographic breathing, and you're growing and you're slowly moving up towards the surface. You're in a sack of fluid, and you're gestating. Your organs are growing, your bones are growing, your spine and brain is growing, and you're being nurtured by the earth, and you're still connected to spirit, and your being is there in you as a baby in the womb, growing. And you're about grown, and you can feel the surface of the earth coming closer. Everything is formed, and you start pressing up against the crust of the earth. And your sac bursts, the fluid comes out, and you start moving up into the more solid rock. Notice you become cooler Notice you become more physical. You can feel your bones. You can feel your extremities. You're no longer in a bubble of fluid. You are pressing against the earth as you rise up through the earth's crust. And breathe. And relax. And let it heal you. That you may be feeling an urgency, but relax. Let it go slowly, rather than a rush or a fear of being born and what may happen. Relax. Let it take its own course. No need to rush. Feel the energies. Allow your spine and your neck to move. Allow this strong hara, bone energy and strength as you move through the earth's crust. This is also the vagina, so you are coming down or moving up through the birth passage, and there's a certain quality to that, but rather than rushing, rather than fighting, allow it to birth you. Allow the earth to slowly birth you, and allow yourself to be birthed, and keep letting your spine unwind, letting your neck unwind, letting your head unwind. Let it be a totally healing experience. Let your spine mend. It is a new birth. It doesn't have to be like any of your old births. You can create your own new birth. You can allow the energies of birth to play through you. Relax the neck, relax the head, relax the legs and the pelvis and the spine as you allow that reality of birth. Eat it, allow it in, absorb it, receive that quality and energy of birth. No fighting, no trying, no doing. Let your spine heal, receive life, and you're coming closer to the surface. This may relate in the women to their vagina and to the men to their penis. And as you come closer to the surface, this relates to the vulva for the women and the head of the penis for the men. It also relates to the bones. But let it be. Nothing can go wrong. You will not die. Nothing bad will happen. Allow the experience of that energy, and everything can heal. And your head is coming closer to the surface, and you're coming out. Your head is breaching. Let your spine relax. Absorb the experience. Let it be. let your spine unwind, and you start coming out into your room, your head, your neck, your shoulders, your torso, your pelvis, your arms and legs. You're in your room, breathing, born new on this summer solstice from the earth and from the stars. And you can feel the sun, your star. You can feel all of the stars. You can feel you are made of stars, and the earth is made of stardust. Breathing gently with the holographic breathing. You may still have your umbilical cord or energetic umbilical cord dropping through the Earth's crust and right down into the magma. And you take your first breath. You are born. And you start to breathe. Remember the holographic breathing. You have journeyed through death and back and been reborn of the earth, the sun and the stars. And as you breathe, your umbilical cord melts away, but you are still the earth. You are made of the earth and you are made of the stars. Breathing with the holographic breathing. Notice your bones connect to the surface of the earth. You can feel your bones and you can feel the surface of the earth. You don't, the crust of the earth. You don't have to go into it. You can feel it in yourself. You are that. You can feel your heart, your ovaries, your testes, your uterus and prostate, fire of the magma in the earth. You can feel the earth in you. You can feel the metals relating to your spine, to your brain, to your cranium. As you go deeper, you stay in yourself, but you can feel down to the central part of the earth and the radioactive, the thorium, the uranium in you. And there in the earth around you, you are surrounded by radiation all the time, built-in stars, and as it releases around you, then you get the radioactivity. And notice how your whole body lights up with that energy out of the radiation from the surface, and also from the thorium turns into uranium-233 and boff. You don't have to go to it. You can stay in your body in this light. Blinds through you, burns through you, opens your crown chakra. And then the uranium-235, and then that releases again, starlight burns through every cell in your body. It's alive in you, it's alive in the earth, and as it releases, it opens the crown chakra and you connect to the stars and the higher self, and down to the plutonium. It's much bigger, and when it blows, bigger light. It's in you, it's part of you. Allow it to be. And the void, the very centre of the earth, the nothingness, creation, is part of you. You can feel that deeper, darker energy. Maybe more in the back of your head, through you. And the stars in the sky, it's all you. It's all the earth, it's all the stars, and it's all you. Breathing gently. You are a sun being, you are a star being, you are an earth being. And breathe and let yourself melt into that reality. You are part of the universe. You are in that image and made of that. And breathe. Let your spine go. Let those energies release through your spine. And slowing it all down, and sending a thank you to the earth, a thank you to the higher self, and a thank you to yourself. Letting the energies go off for love and healing to the earth, for love and healing to the stars and the higher self, and for love and healing to all sentient beings. And you are a sentient being. Allowing yourself to be loved and healed. And when you feel ready, gently allowing yourselves to come back.